Everybody, Scott Travels, 526. Happy Memorial Day. Have a nice one today. Take the poppy from the vet to remember those who have fallen for us. It's a wonderful moment. I remember them being everywhere when I was a kid. I only saw one or two today. I don't think the younger generation gives them out. It's sad. Also, I have a couple more breakfast things I'm putting up. Today I went to a wonderful place, the corner market. Corner, probably saying that wrong. Wonderful food, great. Had the front of the house and the back of the house was working great. The food was wonderful. I mean, it's a little higher than some of the places I take you, but the the quality of the food was really great. You know, there's a truly a hidden gem. I hope you go to, you support some of these. I show you, good places to go, or I'll say how it is, on these food places I go to, or beer places. This was a sour, I didn't like it. That's up to you to try, Let's get to the news today. MSC Opera will year-round in South Caribbean for the 26 and 27 season. ABC Island, St. Martin. This is an old NS, Norwegian Cruise Line ship they bought out and refurbished as their own. It's good, it was a decent ship back in the day in the 90s. It was a ship from the 90s, so remember those showers are very small. Here's a new one. The announcement of Cellular at Sea. AT&T, Verizon are the first to jump on it, or eSIMing. Look into it, ask questions before you get on the ship and try to do it. Maybe you can't do it. Maybe you're using too much data. That's up to you. You got to look into this. But, I mean, $20 a day is still cheaper than some of the cruise lines packages for $250, $270. I mean, wow. And probably will force them down, the price down, hopefully. Getting her across. Man tries to skip out on a cruise line and on the cruise and not pay his bar bill of $3,630. You say, how can you get that high? Well, $15 drinks add up pretty fast. But for that price, he's quite a drinker. I'll probably have a thing underneath equals Tom A. On our, he made it to the airport, by the way, before the police caught him. Wow, airport. We're getting closer to a Universal Studios in Texas. Congratulations, Texas. I mean, wow. In 2026, hotel coasters are being built in the picture. Immerse universe, as well as the new Epic one. Shrek Swamp Playground and things like that have been the first to be announced. And we don't know what roller coaster that is, but we can speculate. It's a smaller with only 90 acres. And here's the picture of the hotel when it looks like. It's colorful. The little blocks of each room were a different color. I think this is the one the kid complained and said it looked cheap. I'll have to look into that, if that's the one. I covered that. The little kid came up and goes, all those little colors make the hotel look cheap. Out of the words of my kids, huh? Universal Epic in Florida. Everyone's favorite thing we can't stop talking about this couple days. Harry Potter has a 300-minute wait. Wow. Who figures this? Where it's 15 minutes for monsters, and yet most of the people, early YouTubers, I've known a few people went, and early people who had season passes that paid a lot of money to get there said, oh, Monsters is probably the greatest ride ever. I'm like, well, that's not what I hear from people. It's Harry Potter, Mario. I don't even know what the third is. The roller coaster in the middle with the carousel. then Monsters, because Monsters is eh. I even had like the other day. I poked fun at the girls' review at her at Epic Universe and said how she didn't even in Monsters she didn't even show a ride or a feature. She showed food instead. That's how little. That's how little she thought of it. Oh, and of course she said she didn't like How to Train the Dragon. That was the third one. How to Train the Dragon. I said I had people literally in tears on videos meeting, dragons, literally in tears. And you're like, I didn't know if I like Train My Dragon. I was like, my God, people, you sent this person to, you know, walk Epic Universe as a preview.